What's up, everyone? This is the raw truth coming at you with I will say, a more of a breakdown of the reason why I don't support the debate between Tommy Sotomayor and Polight. Now, I did like a 10-minute video quickly, and I did it quickly for a reason. I wanted to see the reaction that people have. And I wanted to see if people catch on. Because one thing about me, and I need you to understand this shit. One thing about me is I'm my own man. I may subscribe to people's channels, but it's not because I'm a fucking fan. It's not because I'm just person that's just going to be led by everyone that I subscribe to. I subscribe to channels because they deal with the same topics that I deal with. Or I subscribe to channels that at least 80% I agree, even though 20% may be bullshit to me. So just because I like Tommy Sotomayor, I've been a follower of his for almost 7 years, doesn't mean that I will support everything that he does. No, as I will reiterate in some of my videos that I've made when dealing with Polight now, is when Tommy says something on point, I may leave a comment, but when he says something that I totally disagree with, I'm going to leave a comment and the reason why I disagree. But in this debate, I disagree. Because like I said, every single debate that I have ever seen Polight debate, he doesn't fucking answer questions. He doesn't fucking answer a damn question. He don't mind questioning everybody. He don't mind questioning people's doctrines. He don't mind questioning people's way of thinking. But Polight, he just don't want to expose himself. I heard Tommy Sotomayor said Polight's house is in order. His house is not in order. How the fuck are you a Satanist and a Mason and say that your house is in order? See, you have to understand, folks don't know Polight. They don't know Sonetta. And quite frankly, I will never build with them son of a bitch. They're the ones who are the fucking coons. Remember, Polight showed a video of his wife firing a fire gun. That's the most dumbest thing I ever seen. Because that fire gun is not going to be used against the white man. Get the fuck out of here. Think, people. What did Polight say out of his fucking mouth? He said that the white man got weapons that's unheard of. So if the white man got weapons that's unheard of, that means your wife firing a gun is nothing to compare to what the white system has. But when you check my videos and check my archives, when I did a story on Polight, I got it out of his fucking mouth. I'm not trying to hear any bullshit from any motherfucker who think they're going to come up my page and talk about I'm hating on Polight because he got a mansion. No, I know why and how Polight got what he got and where he is. I know. I just know because of what he said. Like I always say, in order to know somebody, in order to understand what they are doing, you must know what they are into. Listen the fuck up, people. You have to know what the fuck they are into. If you don't know what the fuck they are into, you don't know them at all. Because whatever you are into, you are subject and bound to the laws and regulations in that system. When I did that story, that video on Polight and Sonetta, I got it out of Polight's mouth that he said that he's a fucking Freemason and that he was part of the Prince Hall and he has jurisdiction over a lot. So back to Albert Pike. Albert Pike said what? That the God of Freemason is Satan. That they follow the Luciferian doctrine. So if the Satan is the God of Freemason, then common sense and fucking logic would tell you that the black woman isn't God. So therefore, right then and there, I just destroyed the black woman being God. Because how could the black woman be God and the white man be God, and the white man serves Satan and Freemason? Who is God? So we got three gods? What the fuck is going on? I'll tell you what the fuck is going on. It's because people's not really doing any research. Now, in the chat room, I've noticed some people was actually saying how much Polight was a scam artist. And what I want every motherfucker to do is shut your fucking mouth, shut the fuck up, and research on YouTube. Type in Polight exposed. Type in Polight Freemason. Type in Polight is a con artist. And you'll see so many people cry out because Polight robbed them. See, people like Polight are the most dangerous motherfuckers in our community. Why? Because they know how to talk that smooth shit, say the right words, and then go back on what they said. People not getting their books and they're getting a runaround and stuff. They're having sovereignty papers that don't work, and it was confessed by a guy, I think his name is Ankh, who admitted that the sovereign paper shit don't fucking work. So he's selling fraudulent products. And you wonder why I'm against the debate between Tommy and Polight? Because I don't participate in fraudulent behavior. Tommy Sotomayor don't know what the fuck Polight's in. Because Tommy Sotomayor admires Polight. Because he thinks Polight is a very good businessman, when in fact Polight wouldn't have what he had unless if he wasn't part of the Brotherhood. Because if he wasn't part of the Brotherhood, Polight probably still be in the ghetto. When folks accused him and asked Polight, how come he moved out of the ghetto? He moved out of the ghetto because he's making so much money. He moved out of the ghetto to enjoy a life for him. But he didn't get that honestly. He got that by fraud. And the thing that ticks me off is a lot of people ain't researching this shit. I kept dropping messages in the chat letting everybody know, look, this is what these motherfuckers are in. Like I said, they have to appear to be for us. They have to appear. They have to give you a fucking delusion to have you believe, oh, he's the next Malcolm X. Oh, he's this and he's that. No, fuck that. Because when it's all said and done, Polight bows to the very same white man you think he's against. And once again, when I'm talking about the white man, I'm not talking about your regular, ordinary white man. I'm not talking about your everyday get up and work and, oh, we can't stand the government. You know, I pay my taxes. I'm not talking about them. I'm talking about the white satanic elite, because Polight ain't nothing but a fucking puppet, so it's Sonetta. That's why they have to appeal to your emotions. They have to sound so great to make you think, well, dang, this is the man that's preaching. I seen the comments, preach, Polight, preach. Preach, Polight, preach. Well, look at Polight. He's doing this and doing that. He can do all of that for some black people because he has the money, but he didn't attain that money honestly. That's what the fuck you don't get. I'm going to give you an example. If I set up there and every single month I have to kill a baby, every single week I have to drink blood, every 6 months I have to murder a man for me to get $20 million, and I take that $20 million and I open up mad schools like crazy. Now, because I open up mad schools like crazy and trade school and everything like that out of my $20 million, you will overlook and not believe the shit I had to do to get that fucking $20 million. Polight and Serenetta sold to Satan. They're Masons. So they're going to get perks in this wicked world. They're going to get perks because they are part of the fucking brotherhood. Pay attention, people. Go back to my videos of what I did on Polight and Serenetta. Go back to my videos. Polight trying to bring the Crips and the Bloods together. Oh, fuck no. Hell fucking no. Because Polight, he's down with the Crips himself. He hangs with the Crips. This is just sad. I mean, when I seen the show on Tommy Sotomayor live, when Tommy was gone, it was Tommy and Polight talking, and Serenetta jumped in and shit and started saying shit. First of all, Polight, you a fucking liar anyway. You said that the black man failed, that he failed to protect black women. Let me tell you something, bitch. Let me tell you something, scumbag. You cannot protect somebody who doesn't want nor honor your fucking protection, you idiot. Black man didn't fail. How the fuck? Let me tell you something, asshole. Let me tell you something, dumbass. How the fuck can the black man ever fail protecting black women when black woman was the one who left for feminists? Hey, they left for feminists and abandoned the black man. So by leaving and joining feminists, they walked away from their fucking protection. Black man can't fail. Think logically, dummy. I want everybody to listen. Your job tells you that if you want a day off, you have 24 hours to call off. And somebody came in and broke into your house and kidnapped you. They kidnapped you, they beat you up, you were knocked out. You came to a sober mind, and you woke up and you looked around. You was in handcuffs and you was in a room handcuffed to a radiator. Now you missed making your phone call because you handcuffed. You can't call nobody. You ain't got no fucking phone. Now the boss will sit up there and say, okay, let's fire him. Now you go to that boss once you are free and you ask your boss for your job back. The boss says you didn't call. Well, boss, here's what's going on. This is a news clip. This is from a newspaper. This is a news clip from TV, and telling you, boss, that I couldn't call. It was impossible for me to call because I was kidnapped. And the boss keeps saying, well, you didn't call. Now you will get mad. Why? Because it's not your fault you couldn't fucking call because your fucking ass was kidnapped. Right? Well, when black woman left the black man, She left her protection. So how the fuck can you blame the black man for the black woman leaving her protection? Make that make sense. Try to make some sense out of that. I would love to see it happen. I'll be back with part 2. Because I got a lot more things to say.